Hello, because we are in our cabin. We're on ship Wi-Fi, so hopefully it works. I'm not. I feel like I'm yelling right now
Yeah,
because I
we
feel
have
like I
neighbors.
can.
Yeah.
I hear them moving in behind our head. It's Happy
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday.
Happy September 11th. Can you say no? Let's just
In
say
remembrance of
September 11th.
For sure. My
Yeah.
goodness.
And they're doing like there's some kind of an event on here
There's a
later
moment
on
of
for
silence,
September
I think,
11th.
at 5 p.m. tonight
Okay.
for that. So that's really nice to see.
Yeah, if we're out and about in the promenade, because I know we did have one of those for Veterans Day on the ship. I think it was Odyssey or something like that. How is everybody doing on this Sunday? I'm waiting for chat to come up. I don't see anybody chatting.
There it is. Hey,
there we go. Steven, what's up? Yeah, I got like weird. There's a light behind me. It's like I had a great idea all of a sudden.
But it's quiet in here, so
yes.
Yeah, this is where we'll be.
I know.
Hey, 21 people, what's up?
What is going on?
40 people. All right, everybody's here. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, Dee was posting it in the Facebook group, which if you're not in our Facebook group, you should be.
You should.
But we just got into our cabin at 1 o'clock. We're in Florida, so we're on Eastern time.
Yeah.
We haven't met our steward or anything yet, so we'll probably have some knock-knocks on the door. Yeah. There'll be some bing-bongs, but hopefully we're early enough to where we're not going to have like all the safety announcements happening.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Stream today. We missed our Celebrity Infinity stream because we was working.
We already got work out of the way today, earlier, but we'll do more later.
Yeah, you'll see the Celebrity series is starting on Tuesday, so you'll see we talk about that. We had a fun little sail away party.
Editing Jay was busy.
Yeah, two episodes. Margaritaville just wrapped today, so hopefully you enjoyed and watched the 4-part series on a 2-day cruise. How about that?
Truly enjoyed it. If you can't tell from the vlogs, but
yeah,
it was so good. Yeah.
Oh, they asked if we're on the new internet. Do we have the star thing?
I
don't know if we do. This
don't know if all the ships have it rolled out quite yet.
I don't think Explorer.
It doesn't feel like it because my computer was like struggling.
I mean,
but you know what? We'll try and ask maybe.
When I say old, I mean older. You know, we've done some old ships recently. All right, let's jump back and find some questions. But yeah, I don't feel like we're on like the super.
I think it's on the big ships. But I don't know.
Yeah, some of the like Freedom class, is that what they're called, got them, and I'm sure some of the Oasis class probably got them. I'll have to do a speed
Voyager class
test.
should have it then.
Well, that's us. They better give it to us. Sherry Freed wants to know how tall we are.
Oh, I am 6 foot even, and Jay is 6'5".
Yeah,
so,
I mentioned my height in the shower review for Margaritaville because people do ask every now.
I feel like sometimes you could tell if we're walking next to other people. You know, we definitely tower above them.
Yeah, if we're walking by them easy's, you can tell how tall we are. Hey, easy's, we love you.
They're not watching this.
What? That's it. I'm boycott them easy's. Just kidding. I saw a question. Somebody said something about seashore. Let me roll backwards.
Gotcha.
Well, shoot. I must have missed it. People are working.
Oasis
DSVD just got home from Oasis.
Nice.
That's cool. Is that Miami too? You were probably just here. All right, let me scroll. Somebody said something about seashore. Tina just canceled their Oasis cruise for October 23.
Tina.
Poopy. Oasis is fun. Sue, any plans for sailing Prima? Yeah, yes. We actually bumped a little. We might have some surprises coming. Tina was surprised they gave me the deposit as FCC minus cancellation fees.
Yeah.
Man. William, do you take cruises every week? Almost. We're cruising about 50% of the year at this point.
Quite a bit, yeah.
Eric Granger just finished part 4 of Margaritaville. Pleasantly surprised you had a good experience.
We did, and we don't lie. And it was not sponsored. That is, you know, I don't know. I don't want people to think that ever. So that was it. It was fun.
Yeah, we've never had. Now, somebody wants to sponsor us to Antarctica or the Galapagos. That'd be amazing. But we've never had a sponsored cruise.
No.
Actually, this Explorer of the Seas is our first ever casino cruise. Not that it's like a special event cruise, but we booked it.
We paid port fees and taxes.
Department, y'all.
But that's it. So pretty nice.
We're in an interior cabin, but it was a free, complimentary interior cabin. So
but we earned it.
Yeah, Art says volume is a little weak. Yeah, we're in our cabin talking at a normal volume, so you may have to see if you can boost your or
We do have neighbors and we don't want to shout in our room, so sorry.
Yeah, somebody made a comment about, I think it got deleted. Okay. Well, if you had something about the seashore, go ahead and pop it back in there. I missed it.
Yeah.
Matt says Explorer was my first cruise ship. 5 days until back-to-back on Enchantment. Please enjoy Enchantment with us.
Please do.
Please do. So how much buffet versus... Buffett. My bad. Buffett. I think Buffett has 2 T's, but how much Buffett versus other music was on Margaritaville? I'm going to say it was only like 20% Jimmy Buffett. I heard so much other stuff.
Why did it create an event that says Dee's event tomorrow at 2
No,
p.m.?
no. It's suggesting that you create an event. It's just your Facebook.
Sorry, I was freaking out that it's like
stupid.
Creating an event about this tomorrow.
You can just ignore that.
Never mind.
Yeah, you don't really hear a lot of Jimmy Buffett music around the ship. I mean, the show was Jimmy Buffett themed, and every now and then they'd put on one of those concerts like we showed on the TV. I think that was the morning of our Freeport.
The sail away party, they sang some Jimmy Buffett songs also, which was really good. Yeah, but it was the cast from the show, which makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to give it like 20% Jimmy Buffett. So, you know, it's there, but it's not in your face all the time.
No.
Blessed Nettie is watching us from Carnival Elation Lido Day.
Hey.
Ooh.
Have fun.
Oh, yes, the Ayana. They just announced Teachers Military and First Responder Special on MSC. That's right.
No. Margaritaville.
I mean, Margaritaville. Did I say the ship?
You said MSC.
Oh, shoot, MSC. No, that's not MSC.
They did have something like that on MSC.
They had the
for
old
nurses,
heroes thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right, Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Ruthie said we're tall enough so that she found them, us easily. And look, we were sitting down.
We were sitting down.
And she was like, oh my gosh, they're tall and they're sitting.
We are, actually.
Rat Blocks, who's your cruise director? I don't actually know yet.
There's not like an air... whatever,
like a schedule.
air table thing like they have for Carnival with the directors. Yeah, I don't know.
And then the fun thing, what's it called? Cruise Compass. The ship schedule. I got to come up with generic terms for these things.
Yeah, I don't know because there's so many different names.
The daily schedule is digital, and I haven't really looked at it. So
Compass.
I guess we'll find out later. I really don't know.
When we go to do stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything but work and get in the room so
That's
far.
all we've done so far. We filmed the promenade. We haven't even
Yeah.
eaten lunch. I don't know. We might grab a snack. We might wait till dinner. I don't know. Yeah, we just get on. We just get on and we get worked and we get settled and then we eventually have some fun. So it's exciting.
Don't worry, it'll be fun.
Ann says, "Thanks for making Alaska look great." Did we make Alaska look great? We did Alaska a favor. No,
Alaska looks great.
She's for next year. Yeah, Alaska doesn't need our help to look great.
No.
GB Fat Cat, what's up? Less than a month to ecstasy. That's right. He's on there with us.
Sweet.
Crazy Cat Travel, random question. Why do they call it back-to-back if you do two cruises on the same line, but side-by-side of different lines? Curious about terminology. Oh, I call side-by-side different ships on the same line, too.
Yeah, because if you're not staying on the same ship, it's a side-by-side, essentially.
I think that's right. Back-to-back, in my brain, literally means
you don't get
same ship. So, Cole says, Starlink is on Freedom, so Freedom only.
Gotcha.
And Independence is next. All right.
Definitely not on Starlink, then.
No. Tina ordered new picture magnets for the doors today. May see some familiar faces on one of them. The Pride Red Frog Pub selfie. Can we sign it? Can we sign your...
Funny.
If you put it on your door... If she puts it on her door, I'm writing on it.
Don't write on her magnets.
Eric, hey guys, first Labadee visit. Hopefully you enjoyed the snorkeling. That's right. Eric's got a good memory. Wait a minute now.
We're excited about it, actually.
Are you on here too, Eric? I remember we went... Anyway. Yeah, because what is this? Nobody... Hang on, don't tell anybody until they ask.
Oh.
We're not... we can't tell them.
Where we're going?
Nope. You know people are going to ask. Eric, is there a transcontinental cruise in your future, like the Queen Mary? Like a train? It goes... Oh, you mean like... What is that? Is that like a transatlantic?
Yeah, transatlantic. Not the Queen Mary.
No, not the Queen Mary, but
yes,
we have a transatlantic, and I keep saying a semi-trans-Pacific, but that's not how that works. Yeah. Moonlight Adventure sailing at 6 days on Symphony.
Yeah, that's a biggie.
Symphony is still up there.
Yeah.
Katie, there it is. Where are you cruising to? Don't forget to ask for a mattress topper if your bed's firm. How is the bed? He sat on it and made a sad face.
Down. That's what we say.
I'm going to start reading the beds. Anyway.
We are going to Coco Key tomorrow.
Tomorrow, literally.
Then I think it's just in the row, right?
Yeah, then it's a sea day.
Oh, then Falmouth, Jamaica.
Newport.
Never been there. And Labadee, Haiti.
Also
Never been
Newport.
there.
So we have two.
Pretty exciting, yeah.
New ports for us. Now,
and sea day.
Should we get a Labadoozy? Is that a thing that you're supposed to do?
Apparently.
I only know about it from Ship Show.
It's probably pretty sweet, but I want it.
We had a Coco Loco.
I don't like those.
Coco. Very sweet.
I'm not like a blendy drink person. I used to be. I really, really liked them, but now I'd rather have like bitter, soury stuff.
Bitter, soury.
Just bitter now.
Wow. Wanda, would you suggest a food package on the seashore? I'm scheduled October. Seashore.
Their specialty dining is good, but I mean, you don't have to. No.
Right. I think the dining room food is perfectly adequate. Like if you're used to something like a Carnival dining room food or something like that, you're going to find it in that same vein, I would say, for the most part.
And if you don't like something, ask for something else. Because, I mean, there can be hit or miss, you know. But that's with all cruise lines.
Yeah, but MSC has had some of the better specialty dining from my memory. Even little old Armonia had one of our favorite steakhouse experiences ever. Huh.
Yeah.
Moonlight Margaritaville. Yeah, they're going to take advantage of that offer.
Awesome.
Nice. Eric, is the resort you went to in Freeport offered by Carnival, or can you book directly, and do they have an all-inclusive option? They did not have all-inclusive.
Not for our sailing. I've seen it on other cruise lines. Yeah, okay. I think I've seen it on Carnival. We just never tried it. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to just go and book. You can do it through like Shore Excursioneer. I've seen it on there.
Yes,
or
okay,
Resort
so you can.
For a day. They do offer it. So if you don't find it on your cruise ship, you can book it with a third party.
That's right. I don't know how you get there, or if they offer the transportation. You would just get yourself there.
Actually, some of them do offer transportation.
Yeah, but check Resort For a Day or something like that, and they offer on the Margaritaville. They had just the day pass, which we did for $59 a person, and then they had an $89 option that was called snack included.
Don't know what it is.
We didn't feel like doing that option.
The drinks are on par with cruise ship prices, though. I didn't see all inclusive.
Yeah. Jules, first time catching a live stream.
Hey, welcome.
Jules. Ruthie, I was surprised to see a lot of stuff to do on the schedule. We haven't looked at the. Did you look at the schedule?
I've looked at the schedule. Yeah. They're bringing a lot of events back since things are getting back to normal. This is true. One of the first cruises we haven't had to test to get on the ship.
Oh yeah.
We did. Because we just got off another ship because we want to be safe, but you didn't have to now.
Yeah, so this is the first, well, besides Margaritaville, the first sailing where unvaccinated can come on rather freely, just with a test. So this is our first post-major change cruise, I would say. Royal Caribbean cruise ship spotting. What's your next cruise after this one? Our next announced cruise is Carnival Ecstasy, right? The grand farewell to Carnival Ecstasy. That's not our next cruise, but
we're going to do a live stream from the next one. Though.
Yeah,
so
we'll just pop in randomly with a surprise, but yeah.
It's not like, woo, it's just something we want to do.
Hey, I'm going to go woo.
Oh, no, I'm excited.
LED, I was on Explorer of the Seas 20 years ago. I have a feeling it's changed some since then.
Oh, wow, yeah, probably a little bit.
Christine, how many bags did you pack for this cruise? I saw you packed light for Margaritaville. Yeah, we packed our standard one not called a carry-on, one big check bag.
And then this thing. That's it. I love this thing.
Yeah, because we get laundry services on quite a few of our sailings, either just because of perks or we can buy like a half-price bag or something. So we did 2 bags of laundry last week, which got us through.
You'll see a lot of repeat outfits.
Yeah, well, this is visual.
Well,
at least once a cruise, this one comes out.
I've worn this white shirt a ton, but I love it.
Yeah, but we pretty much have determined that I want to say for almost any length of trip, we can probably get away with 1 check bag, 1 backpack each, and like maybe just another little handheld or something.
Yeah.
We're going to have to challenge that because we have a big trip coming up, which we've only talked partially about.
Big, yeah.
Amit, will you ever go on the World Europa? I saw some video of that.
Our toilet just randomly flushed.
That's amazing. I should have been recording that.
That was so funny.
It's meant to be the biggest ship on the sea and sail in December.
It's a lot of people.
But the reason our toilet just flushed is we both had used the bathroom when we came to the cabin, and
it wouldn't flush.
And I was like, it's going to cue us up for a flush eventually.
I don't even think you could hear it.
No. I saw that there was a video of somebody was like on a boat and they went around the back of the World Europa and like looked in from the back, and it was just like a massive, like it was cool looking though.
Right.
It was like a promenade, but it was open all the way. Like,
I mean, I'm sure we'll eventually get on it.
Yeah. No rush. We don't have any plans for it. I'm just trying to get on 2 ships before that. I want to get on Divina. I don't know.
Yeah.
Happy Joy has Symphony in 13 days, and by those emojis, I can tell you're...
Happy Joy. Yeah, I like your name.
You're very happy about it. Tracy Carson, thanks for getting my last payment taken care of. Ready for Mardi Gras.
You're welcome. Excited for you.
Jen Bland, 41 days to my first cruise, Magic to Bermuda.
Oh, very
Are you on our cruise? How many days do you have to Bermuda? Are you on our cruise?
Maybe.
We're on the Magic to Bermuda on the 24th of October. That feels like the right number of days away.
We may be saying.
Guys, are we on the same cruise? Did I already know that and I've forgotten it? Tina said sign
the magnet.
Stop it. Only if you're there to take a picture of me signing it so that you can post it later on.
Oh, somebody answered. Ruthie answered. Thanks,
nice.
Ruthie.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. The chat's job, whenever anybody, once we say it one time.
Ruthie, that's your job since you're on the ship with us.
Chat's job is to answer where are the stops on the cruise because,
funny.
Unless you really want to hear us say it again. Plump, Larry. Nanda wants to know what your favorite color. Oh, both of our favorite
green.
Colors.
Both of our favorite colors.
I'm not really. Yeah, I usually claim green, but I like a lot of colors. I really do.
Green.
If we have to have different colors, you would be green.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be purple?
I
like purple.
Your mom likes purple too.
I wear a lot of blue. I'll be purple.
You can be purple.
Yeah.
We're like the Joker.
I know. Purple and didn't the Riddler wear purple and green too?
He wore green. I don't think he had purple.
Oh, maybe it was black. Eric says, I wish we were there.
I know, Eric. We could hang out and have coffee together.
Cole says Labadoozy is the same as Coco Loco. I think Klakowski would argue that point. I'm pretty sure
Griffin
Klakowski
said it's different too.
has had a Coco Loco, and he said that
they're like yellow, and the Labadoozis are like. So something is different. I think.
I've never seen a Labadoozy in my life.
We'll get one.
Ruthie, in the bed with Jay. Maybe a different name. Yeah, I know. Tina says, Newport's inconceivable. I do not think you know what this word means.
We're excited.
Yeah, we still have a few. We got like lots of ports.
Lobby is so fun. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. Diana, we turned our 4-day New Year's Eve cruise into a back-to-back because we watched the 4+3. See, we're officially, we've influenced her to make a decision.
Now you have a 7-day. Look at that.
Yeah. GB Fat Cat, have you decided on short excursions for ecstasy? We're struggling with Progresso, okay?
Mr.
Everything
Sanchez.
I want to do is, like, I can't verify that the places are open because there were a couple of beach clubs we thought about hanging out. Can't verify that they're open. There were some tours, and I can't get a hold of the vendors.
Is it just 2 ports?
Yeah, that's it.
Mr.
Cosimo Progresso. Yeah.
I don't know about Progresso yet.
Weird. Journey with Josh. Oh, yeah, an amazing time on Norway cruise. Do it if you ever get the chance.
I bet. Wow.
I want to. All right, let me just try to find questions. In favors? What was that? That was your foot.
I'm kicking.
Are there any catches with having to be verified through a membership with GovX? Oh, gosh, you get the free cruise on Margaritaville. Princess didn't do it for the educator discount. I don't know the details of how it works.
I just signed up with their travel agent program, to be honest with you. We just wanted to go and see how it was before I decided, to get involved with that. And I don't think TAs can book that because they're obviously giving you a free cruise and TAs can't book free cruises in general.
True.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure there's fine print somewhere, or you could call their number and they'd be able to explain it to you.
True. See, Ace Mark, weather Mexican Riviera in November. We've only been in like February, so I don't really know.
It's not bad.
Rosanna, have a safe trip. You're such a cute couple. Oh my gosh, looking forward to first cruise in May of 24, Liberty of the Seas. We haven't done that class yet.
No, that should be fun though.
Please have fun. Look, everybody said into bed with Jay. No. It's going to be called Bouncing on the Bed. And what I do is I'd stand up and I go, boo-doo-doo-doo.
Don't do that.
And we see how high up. We measure how high up I don't come back off the bed. Christine said, also heard Labadoozy is the same as Coco Loco. All right, we're going to have to do some research this time because we're going, we're going to Coco and Labadee.
Okay. We will have direct comparisons.
There we go.
That. And, they're a day apart or something.
That's fine. They're, we can do it. Well, memory's sake, we'll take pictures. We'll have to talk about them.
We will do the research for you guys.
That's the official project.
Oh, yeah, our drink. We get, diamond drinks. They're good on Coco.
Does it work on the island?
Not Labadee.
Oh,
but
okay.
Coco, yeah.
So we'll get a free Coco Loco.
Yeah, and then we'll pay for a Labadee.
One. We'll split one because
I'm not big into that.
I don't want my own. We're not big on the swirly sweet drinks. And we'll have to get a Labadoozy. Okay.
But we'll try. And then we'll do a whole video now.
There's the get right. I'm going to do
we could do a live stream.
A 45-minute video comparing the Coco Loco and the Labadoozy. We'll dissect it. We'll take it to a chemistry lab and we're going to take all the ingredients apart.
But that is true. We have both.
Maybe I could just watch the bartender make it and try to be like,
ask him what's in it.
Okay, that's easy. Look at you coming up with the easy answers. Hayden, favorite ship from this trip so far? I mean, this is what the fourth one
so far.
The Infinity. Okay.
Yeah, I mean
it's older and smaller, but
it has some really cool areas.
Yeah, that M class, Millennium class is pretty good.
And it was only 50% full, guys. So we were a little bit spoiled.
This is going to be
the fullest one. That puts it a little bit over the edge, but we haven't experienced this one yet. So.
True. William, how is Norwegian's food versus Carnival's food?
Norwegian's is better.
Dining room?
Yeah, their dining room is really good. And their breakfast buffet is one of my favorites. They have so many options.
All right. Candy Snyder's going to make me tell this sad story. I told it in the comments earlier. She said, did you have to claim these 2 bottles of rum upon getting back to the ship? Right. She got a bottle of rum in a tote bag. So we didn't get the 2 bottles of rum. Or did you get to keep them? Sad story. We went to go, after we ate our food, we went to go get back in the pool. And I sat the bottle of rum on the lounge chair. Now, of course, it has the slats in it, but they're made of like rubbery stuff. It slid and went bloop right between the 2 slats and busted on the pool deck.
No rum.
So sadly, we did not have the rum.
Yeah, which is okay. What we're going to do with it. I would have given it to somebody rather than let it fall.
Oh, I would have done anything rather than let it fall. That's alcohol abuse, but oh well.
So no rum. That's all right. And we didn't ask for another one because obviously that was our fault.
So the bottle of rum busted and we did not even get to enjoy any of it. It was totally unopened bottle of rum.
I would have said they definitely take it from you there because other people were having to claim alcohol.
You get it the next morning because they talked about how to claim your alcohol.
Right. So you do not get to keep it.
Yeah. Susie Kendall, we don't have any good parking recommendations for Fort Lauderdale or Miami, sadly. Listen, thanks for the awesome videos. It's been a rough couple of months. I'm back watching all your videos. They've been an awesome break. Thanks for bringing us along for the adventure. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you. I'm glad we can bring some smiles, and I'm sorry you're going through a rough time.
Oh, I just now saw this spammer. Hold on now, y'all.
Oh, gosh.
Hopefully this spammer ain't been putting a bunch of dirty stuff. How do I do this?
Just get rid of them.
Hide user on this channel. Get out of here.
Goodbye.
All right, y'all. That's spammers. Hopefully,
sorry, guys.
Maybe they gave y'all a thrill. Hopefully not. FedEx Lucky Ducks going on Carnival Ecstasy. I'm not familiar with Lucky Ducks.
I think they're saying we're Lucky Ducks.
Oh, I thought you meant maybe it was another channel that is
Ducks.
going on. I took it as another creator.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. Just Kaya, did you vlog the sunrise? Oh, we did.
We did.
Yeah, we put them to the back burner because I've explained in the group or around some other comments that we've done the ship before.
Mm-hmm.
It was Half Moon, Grand Turk, and was that it? Half Moon, Grand Turk. It was 3 something Nassau that we had been to, and we have vlogged 100 times.
Right,
so there was nothing like new and exciting about sunrise, and I just figured, well,
we still had a good time, but we wanted to get some other newer things out there first.
Yeah, so we're putting the exciting stuff out first, and sunrise might eventually see the light of day.
It will. We had a good time.
So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I see the spammers now. I'm a little bit back.
Sorry,
guys. So we already talked about the itinerary, so hopefully people answered that. Since the sea Paradise have debarked. Oh, that was Sunrise series. Traveling with Hayden going on first Royal out of Port Canaveral.
It's cool.
Nice. Matt, I'm sure I will enjoy Enchantment, but going to Bermuda without you guys vlogging Bermuda first. Yeah, we don't have it till hour.
That's cool.
At least we have vlogged the New England, Canada part.
That's true.
Pat, how much is laundry? Depends on the ship. We get free laundry a lot of places, so I usually don't keep up with it. Sometimes if I find like a laundry list, I'll scan down it like I did on Margaritaville. All right, let me look for questions. Nancy, watch most of your live streams, but I rarely post. Dia's remotely teaching me to dance.
Aw, that's awesome.
I know, we gotta do more of those
I do need to do more, I know. I need to learn some more.
Jen is on the same cruise to Bermuda.
Oh, okay, cool.
You might have told us, and I don't remember that one. Amit, is it okay to book an inside on an Alaska cruise, or is it worth the charge for a balcony? And what is the best itinerary for an Alaska cruise?
It's a lot of questions.
It is. Inside's fine.
Yeah, no, inside is perfectly fine. If you don't think you're going to miss, like, being out in your own space looking at the nature. But there's plenty of open decks on Alaska cruises to go and enjoy.
Yeah, so it depends on if you feel like it's personally worth the balcony upcharge. We spend a lot of time on the balcony. I wouldn't say a lot. We actually
have some booked that we did not book a balcony
We
yet.
do.
That may change depending on like promotions and things like that. But we do have some that we did not actually book a balcony.
We do actually for next year, yeah.
Just because cost is important.
Yeah, and itinerary was up to you. Normally you want to get Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway. That's like the big three. Juneau, Ketchikan, Skagway, and everything else is probably
And if you can do Glacier Bay, do Glacier Bay.
That's true. Krista joining late. Sorry if you said, but which Prima cruise are you on? I'm on October 27th.
We haven't announced it.
No, ours is later than that. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Big Bouncer was just on Explorer for 2 weeks, and the Windjammer food was phenomenal.
Oh, good deal.
Nice. Okay. Michael, no Browns game. Are the Browns playing? You know I don't really keep up with it.
Oh, they heard the Twizzle Flush, Larry.
And she got off Freedom on Monday, got vertigo really bad. Canceling October cruise with Royal. I have Royal's travel insurance. Will I get my money back or credit? I actually don't know.
Travel insurance, you're going to not get the travel insurance portion back.
Well, that's true.
And it depends on...
I guess how you booked. I would.
Yeah. Like how far.
It's hard to say without being directly
so
involved in your booking.
Policies.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully that wouldn't happen every time, but I mean, I know you do typically get like the Mal de Débarquement or something like that, but I guess if it was really bad vertigo.
I'm sorry.
Journey with Josh Anthem was packed to the gill, and it was way too many kids.
Oh, I saw you posted about that. Yeah, Royal looks full.
Yeah.
full.
Well, Thomas says diamond drinks are good on Labadee.
They are?
So Thomas says, I'm going to go there to that bartender and I'll say, Thomas.
I thought the drink package didn't work on Labadee.
But see, it's not really drink package.
You're right.
So maybe they honor the diamond drink. Guys, that's what we're going to test.
We're going to try it. Thanks for the heads up.
Tricia did ABC on Explorer in May. It was enjoyable. The food in the buffet was okay. The dining room food was better, but the server was always on edge. Like they're probably because they're overworking. You know what I mean?
He was on Celebrity. No, I'm kidding. Celebrity.
Yeah, no, Celebrity Edge. Eric, what would you suggest for a first ever cruise for a couple that's never been on a cruise? Yeah, that's too open-ended. It depends on what kind of vibe
are you looking for, like a fun party scene atmosphere with lots of activities, a little more laid back? Yeah. Do you like really good music? You know, there's so many factors.
Yeah. Cat Gamer, do you have plans for Celebration? Yep, we've announced that one. We're doing it in December, I think, or something like that.
December 11th? Something like that.
4th or 11th? Yeah. We don't know. It's out.
They're posted, but we don't know.
I think it's the 4th. Our schedule is in our Facebook group. Jules, have you noticed capacity is going up to almost full, say over 90%? Depends on the line. Carnival and Royal, yeah.
Celebrity, no.
No. Carnival and Royal almost for sure, yeah. Especially now that like the unvaccinated stuff is going away. Boom, the rates went up, the capacity went up.
Yeah. Everything went up.
Oh yeah, everything. Jen Barnes, how was the beach at Grand Turk? Bring water shoes.
Yeah, it was very rocky. And in the beginning of the day, it was great. And then the seaweed started coming in, which you guys will see. Yeah, it was good.
Lori, what's the number one thing to do on Mardi Gras? I'm going in December. For us, it's either eating at Rudy's or Emerald. It's always food. It's always food with me.
There's just a lot of fun included restaurants, so try them all. Don't necessarily go to the main dining room every night. Yeah.
True. Sean, did you like Sunrise? Yeah, we've loved Sunrise before, and we had the same feelings this time as we did last time. It's not our favorite ship. I think we just went on it because we got a deal.
It was
it's fun.
Oh yeah, it was my free TA rate.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one was also a TA thing.
Yeah, Sunrise and Radiance, they just don't fly to the top of the list for us. There's something, logistically, there's a lot of bottlenecks. I mean, Sunshine has it to a degree, but Sunrise and Radiance seem worse to me. I don't know.
It was full, very full.
Candy Snyder, recommendations for hotels in Port Canaveral. We use GoPort most of the time, yeah. But we've done the Radisson Resort at the port, which we enjoyed. Their shuttle service, we didn't get to try it because it was too full. But yeah, we typically use GoPort. All right, let's see. What time is it right now, actually?
I don't know.
Okay.
1:54.
Oh, God, I'm only 3 minutes behind. Okay,
I
don't have to go so fast. There we go. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't skip a bunch of stuff. Nathan, when you get off Explorer, I'll be getting on Symphony. Never been on a mega ship. It's fun.
Nervous? Oh no, don't be nervous. It's gonna be fun. Yeah.
John, the phone guy, 5 days till Mardi Gras, and you got a sweet upgrade. Ooh, that is a sweet upgrade. Holy crap. All right, Greg, where do you like this part? Oh, Port Canaveral. Yeah, we already talked about GoPort, so we typically use their parking and shuttle service. Let's see. Matthew, never been on a cruise, been watching your videos for years, would like to take a Euro river cruise someday.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Ooh. We would like to do that too.
Gaylors, hope you have a great cruise. Thanks. Keto, Knuckleheads, are you in inside or balcony on Explorer? Oh, we're just interior cabin, yeah. Yeah, since we booked this one, we've been getting better casino offers from Royal. So I think we did maybe book something in the future.
The Radiance.
Yeah, we booked this on Radiance of the Seas.
Yeah.
So we've been getting balcony offers lately, which we've been trying to take advantage of. And I called and asked if they could bump us to a balcony on this, since we actually got a mail piece saying that this sailing was available as a balcony casino offer, and they said no.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, they said no. But anyway, so yeah, we're interior on this one, but the offers have gotten better since we booked this.
Yeah. We don't mind interior. That's how we usually go.
Yeah, Nicole Browns are playing the Panthers right now. Okay, they're both fantastic teams. I think they usually both of them.
They went to the Super Bowl.
That's true.
Panthers, yeah.
Let's see. Brandon's doing Symphony December 3rd through 10th. Nice. I think that's actually when we're on Celebration. St. Martin Thomas and Coco Key.
Nice.
Tina, what deck are you on Magic? Oh, gosh. I don't actually remember.
No clue.
We have a deck that needs a home. Yeah, I really don't remember.
We'll let you know as it gets closer when we remember.
Larry volunteers as mods. Yeah, right now we have Laura, and she would bop me on the head if we added anybody else. So
she's not always available.
No, it's true. These ship live streams, we just kind of have to do them ourselves. Yeah, but yeah. No, she
won't even let Ricky do it.
Ricky can't even have a wrench, okay, y'all.
She's very possessive of that position.
We'll have a team meeting, but I already know the answer to that one. Thank you, though, for the offer.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely.
Mike, doing my first MSC in October. What should I expect? Different.
It's different, but it's good. Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, very European feeling. Yeah, if you watch our Seashore series, we talk a lot about how we felt about MSC. Yeah. Eric, Drink Package, and Diamond both work on Lobby. All right.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You would know. He's done a lot of
I know.
Yeah.
Hope Myers, with your time dining, do you get sat with other people or are you by yourself, and what's the best time to go to dinner? You can do either way, typically. I know with Carnival, you can choose in the app whether you want a shared table or not when you check in.
Sometimes you'll have to wait longer.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that option on the other cruise lines, but you can just tell them.
When you book your cruise, you can let whoever's booking it, or like I have access to my clients to tell them if they want a 2-top and things like that. So you can do that. It's not always honored, but they try.
True. I think on most of the other cruise lines, when you show up in the line to get your table, they're like, is shared okay? And you can say no. And like you said, you might have to wait longer.
Yeah.
Best time to go to dinner? Whenever you're hungry. It's going to be least busy.
Avoid between 6 and 7.
I would say avoid between 6 and 8. Yeah. So before 6 or after 8, you'll probably have less crowds. Yeah. Plump says it is Ananda's birthday today.
Aw, happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Ananda.
I hope you're having a good day.
Shout. That was my shout out. Please have a good birthday. Eric says, try Nellie's Beach in Labadee.
Yes.
I didn't realize Labadee was as big as it is.
It's big, yeah. Okay. We've been doing some research on it.
I'm going to have to get a map.
They have them.
Susan, are they able to accommodate people who can't eat dairy? I mean, most of the cruise lines are good at
you let them know in advance of your specialty dining needs.
Specialty dairy dining needs. Specialty dairy.
And they'll definitely help you.
Trisha, do you recommend a cruise to St. Lucia?
We've never been.
I don't know what that word is. Or Tortola.
Tetons, maybe?
Maybe. Or Turks. I'm torn on which to go to. Yeah, we have never been to St. Lucia. We've only done Tortola once, so I don't know enough about it.
Which was nice. Turks is like a free beach day, but of those, it's probably the least pretty, I would say.
I guess. Yeah, I really don't know because we haven't done a lot of those ports.
Yeah. The other two seem really cool though.
Yeah. Jose, do you get travel insurance every time? We carry an annual policy. Yeah, we just figure rather than buying it for each cruise, with us doing like 30 cruises a year, just annual policy for us.
Saves a ton of money.
Yeah. Happy Joey, I see you had a good time on Margaritaville, but many reviews on YouTube are negative. Is it a mindset and personality thing? It's also a when did they cruise?
I also feel I went back and watched some of the early ones, and they were justified.
They were different
in their reviews. Like stuff was not as nice as it is now. Like they weren't ready.
Yeah.
And when we went on, it was ready. I feel like they're doing a lot better. There's still a few things they could tweak, but that's every cruise line has a few things they can tweak in our opinion. But I feel like they just went early, and other than Kyle, who went kind of recently, but he overall, I think, seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah, and
he didn't really know much about Jimmy Buffett in general, so I mean that could be a thing too.
Some people jumped on it thinking it was a brand new ship.
It's not.
Some people jumped on it knowing nothing about Jimmy Buffett or the culture at all, and I mean I could see how that could confuse you. It is a 31-year-old ship.
Correct.
And it's full of Jimmy Buffett references. So all the parrot heads, you'll be like, hee, I get that. Oh, ha, that's from that song.
Yeah.
So, it depends. But I mean, I can see how if you know nothing about it, it's I guess, doing your research before you get on a ship.
We did that, yeah.
Yeah, knowing what you're getting into.
Yeah, and I guess, the crowd could make or break it for you, too. If you get, like, a rowdy crowd in there, it could be a not-so-enjoyable experience for 2 days. But we had pretty good crowd, nice people. Everyone seemed to be having a good time. When you looked around, I don't know. We enjoyed it a lot, though.
Tina, are you going to be home long enough before magic to grab the door decoration off the wall and pack it? Probably not. I don't know. Kathy Hogg loves interior great sleeping. That is true. We oversleep.
That can be dangerous.
We do. We sleep till like way too late.
Like 8. That's not late.
Anna, we are going to Labadee. We've never been there before, so first time. Margaret, any plans to do Viking or Holland? No and yes.
Yeah.
I would love seeing your take on either of those. We got a couple of Hollands lined up, but not Viking. Inferno Queen did Labadee in August, used Diamond Drink to get a Labadoozy. Husband used Refreshment Drink Package to get a Labadoozy without alcohol.
Okay, cool.
That is amazing.
Maybe you know what I'm thinking of? Norwegian's private island. One, you have the drink package.
Great
and
Stirrup you do.
And Harvest Key.
That's the
Sorry,
one.
guys. That's my confusion.
Okay. Cruise news you can use. How is Wi-Fi so far on Explorer? It's
okay.
Behaving pretty well.
We're using it right now, so if this isn't buffering, it's pretty good.
Yeah, doing 9 nights for Christmas, and it was rough on Mariner several times in the past. I mean, I would say just expect it to be similar to Mariner.
Unless they do Starlink.
Right, unless they bust that out to a lot of ships or something.
Yeah.
Funny. Kelly, want to take the opportunity to thank you both for your great videos. I was able to get my elderly mother on an Alaska cruise thanks to your videos. Keep up the good work.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow. Have you taken it yet, or just booked it? Please have fun if you haven't, or if you did, hope you did. John the Phone Guy, are you going to try scuba on the Fantastic Cruise this coming March? That's a good question.
I would have to get certified.
Right. That's what I'm saying is I don't know if you're going to try to do the certification or whatever to be able to go scuba-ing.
The only thing I worry about is I have ear issues sometimes, and the pressure, I just don't know how that would go. Maybe. Okay. We'll see.
Under pressure. Dum, 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 dum. Heather is going on Summit in November. First cruise. Found us by searching celebrity cruises. Yes, we've done 3 whole celebrity cruises. Are you proud of us at this point? Got hooked on your vids. We'd learned so much. Please have fun on Celebrity.
We love
Celebrity is fun. Celebrity and Princess are like flying to the top of the list for us.
The more cruises we do, we're just like,
yeah. Eventually, when people ask us a favorite cruise line, we're probably just going to have an answer. Because usually the answer is, well, it depends on what your vibe is. We're just going to be like, Celebrity. Yeah.
Or Princess.
Or Princess. Or it'll be like Viking, Regent, Oceania.
No, there's just a different feeling. But none of them are bad. We enjoy a little bit of everything.
Jamie, if you get a casino offer, are you required to spend a certain amount in the casino? No. But if you don't continue to gamble a little bit, your status usually lasts a year. Yeah. And then it resets. And so you do kind of have to get up to a certain tier, which I forget with Royal Caribbean, it's 2,500 points in the casino or something to maintain your status.
It's for a whole year though.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Right.
So do it early on.
Exactly. I think it resets around April, I think. Taylor, any plans to do Virgin Voyages? Yeah. Trisha, will you try ice skating on Explorer?
I have on several of the ships, and maybe.
I've been watching
I'm terrible
old tutorials from Nancy on the ice. Ow, Nancy, are you here, Nancy? Don't ever watch this live stream, Nancy. Nancy. The Browns are winning.
Oh, hey.
Yes. Jose, I know you guys cruise a lot. Will you stop and just pick one for good? So I guess that means would we eventually pick one ship to live on?
Not at this point. If we did, it has to meet a lot of criteria. Like the room has to be very comfortable, has good TV channels, because like sometimes there's nothing, and that's weird. But if you're living on it, you definitely want something to watch on TV.
Sure, chat didn't do that too.
And it has to go a lot of different ports, like really
it'd be tough. I feel like we would still bounce. Like we would try to find ones that lined up, obviously, with no like hotels in the middle. So
plus,
we would
you'd be watching the same shows every week.
That's true.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't know. We like a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Deborah was on Harmony in May and got COVID on the third day and didn't get to go to Lobby. Turned her off cruising for a while, but she did book Discovery Princess to Alaska next year.
It's definitely still out there. I'm so sorry you caught that on your cruise, though.
Spread thread, are you going on Jubilee when it comes out? Yeah, we've announced our Jubilee dates in our group and live streams and whatnot. That's, I think, December of 23, yeah. Thomas, I'm in the middle of the Pacific on Carnival Splendor. Oh, you're doing the 23-nighter. That's right.
You're Larry.
Just finished self-testing our second time and have 2 more tests to do. This is going to be about people who haven't mustered yet.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone, once again, and welcome to your vacation. While you're exploring the ship, we would like to remind you about the mandatory guest safety briefing procedure. We have enhanced the process to make it quicker.
I'm assuming this is not the cruise director. It might be.
All you need to do is to check in with the crew at your assigned assembly station. You'll find your station in the Royal app.
I won't try to
the back of your stateroom door in a large print or your C-Pass card. Remember that as soon as you check in at your assigned station, as soon as you can get back to your vacation.
Oh, yes. And we can't turn it off.
On behalf of your food and beverage department, we kindly ask all of our guests with my time dining to please make sure you make your reservation for your dinner. You can do it outside the Windjammer on deck number 11, outside the dining room on deck number 3, or in the Royal Promenade on deck number 5.
This is fun.
Thank you for your attention and cooperation.
Damas y caballeros.
Buenas tardes, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos a sus
Buenas tardes, damas y
vacaciones.
caballeros.
Mientras exploran el barco, nos gustaría recordarles sobre la explicación obligatoria sobre seguridad. Hemos mejorado el proceso para hacerlo más rápido y más fácil que nunca. Todo lo que necesita hacer es registrarse con nuestra tripulación en su estación de reunión asignada. Encontrará su estación en la aplicación de Royal Caribbean, en la parte trasera de la puerta de su camarote y en letras grandes en su tarjeta C-Pass. Recuerde, cuanto antes se registre en la estación asignada, más pronto podrá regresar a sus vacaciones. También les pedimos a todos nuestros pasajeros que tengan cena My Time, que por favor se hagan reservaciones para su cena esta noche afuera del Windjammer en la cubierta número 11, afuera del Dining Room, restaurantes en la cubierta número 3, o en el Royal Promenade en la cubierta número 5.
I just learned Spanish for C-Pass and Windjammer. That was amazing. Speaking of amazing day. Any comments on Meraviglia? We have not sailed it.
Not yet.
But stay tuned.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid. China Pearl. My first cruise was 2008 Explorer, 9-night Canada, New England. And then next year, you sailed it twice. Nice. 2009 to Bermuda.
Sweet.
That's cool. Keto D snorkeling videos and exuberance was seeing her fish friends is awesome. Not sure, but does Labadee have any good areas? See, we haven't been.
I've heard they have some pretty decent snorkeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decent.
It just depends on the waves, I would imagine. There's like some nice, like bay looking areas with rocks. Those look cool to explore.
You're my bae.
My bay.
Mary, any new adventures planned for this cruise? Yeah, 2 brand new ports. Yeah. So we have no idea.
Yeah.
Cruise Carrie, have you done Sea Trek? We almost did.
We ended up staying on the ship. Had to do some work, but had to cancel it last minute.
Yeah, we paid for an excursion through Coral World in St. Thomas to go do Sea Trek.
We never got our money
No,
back.
I know. We had to cancel the day of because work got in the way of work emergency, and I wrote them and I said, I understand if you can't refund us, and they never wrote back. So, yeah, we paid for a Sea Trek excursion, we just didn't do
That was our thing, you know.
Yeah, we were going to go to Cokie Beach and Coral World. And
maybe one day.
Oops. Oh, gosh. Of these ships, which would you choose, Vumello? Harmony, which we've never sailed, but so just think Symphony. Mardi Gras or Seascape. Oh boy, that's kind of a whole lot of different stuff.
Well, MSC would be the most different. So if you haven't cruised a whole lot, I probably wouldn't pick that as your first ship.
No, are you talking ship or whole experience? I guess let's go whole experience.
I mean, Harmony's going to offer the most.
Right.
Mardi Gras has the most included food.
Yeah. Harmony. That's it. There's the official answer. That's the official answer. FedEx, I found if you wait on the casino offers, they seem to get better. We have 2 booked for late 2023. Yeah, we were just so excited because this is the first one we ever qualified for.
We're like, book it!
We were like, yay! And then...
It fit into the schedule, too, so...
Thomas says, say hello to Super Mario. Is he on here? I thought he was on Oasis.
Oh, he moves around a little
bit. Maybe he's on here now.
That'd be cool.
Wow, maybe we'll see if we see him. Diana McRan just got over COVID, caught it from students in her classroom. Gosh, I hope you're feeling well. Yeah. Yvette, good to see you. I had a great time on Margaritaville back in June. Glad you were able to experience the fun. That was anytime we have 2 free days in between cruises, we might.
I would probably jump on it. It was great.
James Howard, longest cruise you've done? 15 and a half days.
We got stuck in a storm. Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
We have a longer one coming up.
We do.
Longest single cruise so far, 15 and a half. It was supposed to be 14. Brian, thinking of a side-by-side in February from Carnival Freedom to Norwegian Escape. Nice. On a Saturday at a Port Canaveral, are they close together? You'll need to get a cab, probably, to get from one actual port, like dock, to the other.
Good walk, but it's long.
Yeah, so I don't know that that's like a walkable. Like other than like Miami, you could walk from one to the other.
Which one is it?
It's Port Canaveral.
Oh yeah, no, they're big.
Fort Lauderdale, I would not walk from one to the other because that place is a mess. That's a big maze. Yeah. Yeah. Freedom to Escape. They probably plan on getting some kind of ride. Michelle wants to know if we're on the same ship as Jordan Roth.
She's on Voyager, I believe, over in Europe right now. So no.
We saw her on Adventure.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on Voyager.
Shout out to the towels on the chairs. I made that reference, I think, in part 2 of Celebrity Infinity, which is not out yet. That's funny. Tina booked all the internets for the booked cruises before the prices go up October 1st. They did increase not too long ago. You are correct.
You're right. They're going up again.
Yeah,
they haven't said what.
You like how they snuck that in at the bottom of that thing?
Taking you away lunch and da-da-da. Oh, the internet's going up. Oh, but Dr. Seuss is coming back.
Yeah, the email was basically like, you're going to have to pay for room service now on Carnival, but look at Dr. Seuss. And by the way, the internet's going up.
It was a very random email. I was like, what?
Linda K would like to see Margaritaville do cruises to Nassau. I hope that they do, because they could tie into a lot.
They used to when they had the 2 ships, but it was in Bahamas Paradise.
Right.
At the time.
The Classico went to Nassau.
They could go to the Margaritaville Resort.
Yeah, they real good.
Smart marketing right
Amazing day. Do you notice 2023 sailing prices have gone up a lot?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ever since the whole unvaccinated, like the demand right now is nuts, and the cruise lines know it. So people will pay those prices. So hopefully, if you're vaccinated, you went ahead and booked everything you want to book because the prices are going up now.
Yeah.
Am I almost at the bottom of chat? Oh my gosh, Deborah Young, thank you so much for the chat. I don't see a message, but thank you for that.
Thank you.
Juliet says we'll see you around the ship. Hey,
Sweet.
Say hey if you see us. DJ Snipers, do you ever leave from New Jersey? We never have.
We haven't.
Manhattan once, but. Plump, when will the transatlantic cruise be announced? It might not. I don't know. We've got
a family.
Yeah, we've got a few that are just going to be surprises. We've determined. Like, I think we're going to probably put like 80% of our cruise schedule out there, and then there's just going to be a few surprises.
It's not that we don't want people to join. It's just that sometimes maybe we'll have family or other reasons.
And if you happen to be on there, hey, surprise. Yeah. Juliet, if you're on the port side, there are funnel clouds we can see. Really?
Oh, that's scary.
We're on the inside, so we can't see anything, sadly. Art, like the quote, there can be only one. That was my Highlander. Gosh, that was in Halifax, wasn't it? My Highlander reference?
I don't even remember.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I think that was in the Citadel.
He says a lot of words.
Cheryl, recovering from COVID, and went back and rewatched her first Alaska cruise with Ricky, Laura, and Robin Fay.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Not good food, but good times.
I know. Not good food at all. Deborah Young, love you guys. Just had surgery and you brightened my day. Tried to send a super chat. Oh, this is because it went with. I gotcha.
Oh yeah, no.
Thank you for that. But I couldn't get it to work. Look forward to this adventure with you. Yeah, that was her that sent the chat, and then the message couldn't go with.
Yeah, thank you so much.
John and Jane, new subscribers. What camera does Dee use when snorkeling?
It's a GoPro 9.
Hero 9. Hero Black 9.
Yeah, the ones that can go underwater without a housing.
Yeah, which anything 5 and higher can. But
it's great.
I'd suggest at least getting an 8 and higher at this point.
Yeah.
The Z Show, did you hear about the Vista passenger that got stuck in Jamaica?
Did not.
No. Tina, bye.
Bye.
Funny. Kayla, sorry to be this person. Going on Explorer in a couple of weeks, when do you think videos will be coming out? Infinity is starting on Tuesday, and Infinity is going to last about 2 weeks, so it'll probably be just about the time you're getting ready to get on your cruise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I'm going to say probably about 2 weeks. But Adventure and Mariner and Navigator should all be very similar ships, so you would at least get a feel of how the ship is going to be, even though it's not quite the same.
Yeah.
Melanie Simmons, when are new cruise announcements coming? I think we've actually announced about 8 cruises over the last month, so we'll probably hold off for a while now. We've had a lot of announcements lately, but see, we always sneak them into live streams. I don't ever make a big deal about them or make videos about them. They just go in live streams.
Or the list is in the group.
Yeah. So if you're in our group or if you're on Shipmate, that'll be the fastest way to hear about those. Let's see. Crazy Cat traveling my Horizon. Price Alert keeps sending emails about prices going up.
Oh yeah. No, I get a lot of those.
I guess all ocean views are booked for the November sailing. Yeah, most of the alerts are up these days.
If you're trying to book anything for the holidays, do it now. Like, I've had people inquire, and like one day there's like 4 cabins, and the next day there's none. Like,
it might already be too
they're
late.
Gone. They're gone. Yeah.
I am at the bottom of chat. Woohoo! So we've been on for 45 minutes. Do we have any randomness? I'll answer questions now as they come in at the bottom. I skipped a few hellos and things like that. So hello.
But we do appreciate you.
I know. I guess I'll just read from the bottom. Robert C. Thanks for the great vlogs. Live Embarkation Day footage is all the better while watching from rainy New Jersey.
Aww.
Apparently, if they're seeing funnel clouds off the side of our ship, does that mean
we're staying inside?
Is it going to rain on us?
Does that mean a sail away party?
There are a lot of sail away parties this trip.
Well, they're like when you leave different ports, they have another party.
Yeah, we're having a Cocoa sail away party. Does that too.
They're like bye bye now sail party.
That's true.
So yeah.
What other port? Somewhere else we're doing a sail away party.
One too.
All of them. Vicky, best carnival ship? Pride, of course.
The one you're on. No.
That's right.
We like the Spirit class, obviously, and then we really like the Vista class as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We like a lot of them.
But Breeze, they're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so our favorite ships eventually, obviously Pride is always number one. And then we went Horizon, Breeze. We put Panorama up there too, kind of.
We like Mardi Gras.
Oh my gosh, yeah, just all ships, all ships. Megan, you guys are going on a cruise with EECC a week before my cruise on Symphony. Oh, is that the New Orleans one? That's the only one we have booked with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boyfriend and I would love to go on a group cruise with you guys. I'd love to dance and I'd be up there with Dee. Yeah,
I will gladly dance with you.
It's not, the one we're doing is not our group cruise, but we are on the massive group cruise that the 4 other channels put together. Yeah.
Lots of vloggers, lots of awesome people who want to come and join. Yeah.
Yeah. Eric Granger, your look when it was raining on the double-decker bus in Freeport was hilarious. Yeah, I was just holding the GoPro. I was like, I don't even know what this is going to look like because I couldn't see the screen. Really? My glasses were covered with water. I'm like, it was such a flattering angle. But it was kind of like one of these angles, and I'm like, yeah. Brandon Wolf wants to know, Banana Daiquiri versus Bushwhacker for
Bushwhacker, 100%.
Yeah. Bushwhacker wins.
So good.
Philippe says, Carnival or Princess for Alaska? Princess. That was.
We haven't done it, but we've heard it's the best.
Princess,
and having done a lot of princesses.
Yeah, and they get Glacier Bay most of the time, so that's an easy answer. Rat Block's birthday coming up on September 26th.
Oh, nice. Happy
super early birthday.
Yeah.
Because we won't have a live stream that day too.
Are we home?
Anyway.
No. Like, are we home? No. I don't know.
Laura booked Alaska for July 23 on Princess from Vancouver. We're 1 day behind you for each port. Oh, for our Luminos. Charlotte says that Don mentioned he was boarding on 1010. Is he on Ecstasy with us? I don't think so.
I don't think he's a big carnival person.
No, he's just randomly booking another cruise on the 10th of August.
That'd be interesting. Yeah.
No, we have not met Don.
He's ever done that ship.
Heather just booked Paradise Beach and Cozumel. Woohoo!
Yes.
Please have fun.
That's so good.
Tracy, almost to 50K friends. That's true. We're grinding our way through the 47s right now. Cookie Lady, can you tell me your favorite travel insurance company? Now, she's technically, as a travel agent, is not allowed to advise. I don't know if you're only not allowed to advise your clients.
Yeah, I guess I could say we use Allianz.
Right.
I don't know if there's better ones. I get a TA rate, a yearly thing, so of course we went with that because it's the best for us, but there are a lot of them out there. But they do have good policies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've used a few. We've used Nationwide, we've used Allianz, I think we used Travel Guard one time. We really haven't had to use them that
Geo
much.
Blue, there's a lot of them.
So we've never used our Allianz policy. So
I haven't had to.
I can't tell you how.
Knock on.
We just got it, because it was a deal. Cruising with Carrie, I've been to Alaska 6 times on 4 lines. Princess wins, hands down.
See, there you go.
Cruising Capers, I think that's just feelings on MSC, which, like we always just say, they're different. And if you watch our Seashore series, I think we put all of our thoughts about MSC.
If you go in with an open mind, knowing it's not going to be your traditional cruise experience, I think you'll really enjoy it. We like what's different about MSC.
That's true.
Because it's not traditional. So
yeah. Matt going to St. John on a Tuesday will be able to get a beaver tail. I think the one at the container port
whenever ship is there.
Yeah, so you should have good luck. It's right there, just steps off of the ship. Just go crunch down and enjoy some sweet goodness. Sherry, love your vlogs and all the music references.
Yes.
Thanks so much. That's, I don't know why. My brain goes to music all the time. Marcia headed to Cozumel for Valentine's Day, deciding between Paradise or Sancho's. Yeah, it depends on what vibe. You want the party? Be more of a chill.
Paradise to be a little more like romantic.
Yep. Sancho's is the party. So if you want to throw down party for Valentine's Day, that's true.
You could do that. Yeah. Nachi would be a good option too.
Jill just watched the Margaritaville series. Hopefully the main dining room is as good as on this ship. Any specialty meals planned? I guess they're asking for us. For this trip.
Here? No, we don't really plan too many of them because we're trying not to eat that much food.
That's true.
And you feel like you need to because you're paying for it, and I don't know. The food is good on Royal in general. So,
because Royal and Carnival, we've eaten up and down, sideways, this way and that way. So we take it easier on Royal and Carnival. These are kind of like our detox cruises.
We don't need to show a whole bunch
there may be more salads. There may be more vegetables. Now, Celebrity last week, boom, I went for it a little bit because it was.
Yeah, we don't get to
It's fairly new.
It was a 7-day cruise too, which we hadn't done before.
Yeah, Margaritaville, that was brand new. So I ate some of that food.
Stinking delicious.
That was,
like we were shocked at how good the dining room food was.
Well, the sad thing was, and we went on Celebrity, we started comparing the dining room food to Margaritaville, and Margaritaville won every bite that we compared.
Meals. Nothing was bad on Celebrity, it just wasn't as flavorful as we had just
Margaritaville dinner food was murder.
Weird. And it's all about the chef.
Anyway,
it could be different, you know.
It is. Keto, your Margaritaville videos were great. Watched another vlogger who knocked it big time. See, it depends on when they sailed, I'm sure.
I feel like everybody's entitled to their opinion, too. So
yeah, and I get how people could probably go and not have a good time. You go, you don't get involved, you don't know any Jimmy Buffett, you think you're on a brand new ship, you're just going to suck.
Get involved.
It'll be awful.
Super fun, yeah.
Megan, your socks are epic. How many do you own? It's like 200 pairs, I think, at this point. It's upper hundreds, pushing 200.
We tried to go buy more yesterday.
Yeah.
But we couldn't find any.
Let's see. Now, we've had a couple of people ask where we're going, and I haven't actually noticed answering.
Okay.
Which is sad. Because, chat, you know it's your job.
No, it's fine. It's
all right, one more recap. It says, what ship, where are you going, and how long is the cruise?
We're on Explorer of the Seas.
There you go.
We are going to Coco Key, the private island for Royal Caribbean, in case you don't know. Labadee, Haiti, and Falmouth, Jamaica, but in the reverse order. That's it's a 6-day cruise.
Susan says, Allianz is great. I've been reimbursed $400 from missed ports and itinerary changes this year. Yeah, we should file for itinerary changes because we've had a lot.
We always forget that. I guess it just doesn't phase us.
James is watching us from Cayman Islands. What's up? So your ship is still in port. Have a great time. Yeah, we're not in the Cayman Islands. If we could be in the Cayman Islands right now, that'd be awesome.
We haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, we're still in Florida. We don't. Gosh, when is our next trip to Grand Cayman? We don't have that coming up soon.
The one with Matt and Kimbra?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
That's a long time.
Gosh, that's March. Grand Cayman's fun. Ace Darkside, how you doing? How you doing? Just subscribed to your channel a few days ago and saw the Margaritaville vlog.
Oh, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Megan, where do you get your socks from? Mostly, Old Navy actually snuck in there. Old Navy and a few packs from Amazon. But, let's see. CJ Woody is doing Mr. Sancho's in October.
Nice.
Jamie House, what was the ship you took out of Baltimore to Canada recently?
Enchantment of the Seas on Royal Caribbean.
Eric wants to know if we did a bed check. We talked about that a little earlier.
Yeah,
you did.
I mean, I just didn't lay down. I sat on it and went like this. It was okay.
Mary Graydon, does Horizon still have a teen club for 17-year-old? Yeah, 02.
Yeah.
For 15 to 17.
Yeah.
But if you're 18, you can't go to it.
Mm-mm.
15 to 17 for 02.
Interesting.
Emma Favors, how did you get so knowledgeable on music across various genres? Fun fact, in a previous life was a wedding DJ and karaoke host. And I want to say by just having to figure out songs to play to make crowds dance and sing along at weddings, as well as typing up a karaoke book. Typing up the karaoke book is really how I attached artist names to song titles. Like I would literally think, oh, I typed that in my book and I know this person sang that song. So for me, it's just being exposed to music so regularly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tony G doing the same itinerary in December on Harmony.
Nice.
Yeah, this is some new stuff we're having to learn about. Cruising with Abby. First Alaska cruise next July on Ruby Princess. What is a must-do? What ports are you going to? Because we haven't sailed Ruby Princess, but that's like
and then Princess
Crown, correct. Ruby is in the class with Crown?
I think.
Question mark? I don't know I'm getting pretty good on my celebrity classes.
Yeah.
And I'm okay on my royal classes, and I'm usually really good on my carnival
Princess
classes.
doesn't have very many, is the funny thing. So.
Oh, that's true. It's like royal class, regal class, I don't know, something like that. Janie is going on Explorer January 2nd to Falmouth doing the raft down the river.
Nice.
That's at the thing something.
Good Hope Estate.
Okay.
Well, they have it in a few places. Yeah.
Oh. Rafting down the river. I'm at the bottom of chat again now, so I can just sit here and be goofy.
Nice.
All right, well, we are at 55 minutes. So
what do you guys want to talk about?
I know. Let's do
the
like
next 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up because our suitcases are here. We're going to unpack. The room is not really that remarkable. You know, we could wave it around and look at the room, but it's really, I mean, it's just like Enchantment.
You'll see it. Just
with the couch different.
Yeah.
I don't think people are clamoring to look at an interior cabin right now. Any other, let's see, what fun stuff? Usually we have stories, but I can't think of any amazing stories. I had to throw my water shoes away last cruise because the poor little suckers dry rotted.
So you have to find some new ones.
Yeah, I had to throw those out, which is sad. So now I have to get, everybody's like, what brand of water shoes? Well, I guess I'm going to find out because I got to order some more. Debbie F. when's your first Holland cruise? We haven't announced it yet. We're looking at the spring of next year, I think, for our first one.
Yeah.
Jamie Hess looking for a cruise out of Canada to Baltimore. It's showing Vision. Oh yeah, Vision is replacing Enchantment. It's a little smaller. It's like Grandeur sized.
We liked it though.
Yeah.
Not women. Grandeur. We like Grandeur.
Right. I think Vision's going to be fun, actually.
Is there just like a bug on me? Am I imagining things? Okay.
Connie, have you done whale watching with Eminem? No, we did the Glacier shuttle with Eminem. So no, we have not actually. It's good though. Yeah, we've only done Harvin Marv's and Juneau Whale Watch, and then the one through the ship, which is Alan Marine. Tinker Bell, wishing you a great voyage and a happy cruise.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks. We're excited to explore the ship. All right, now that's an announcement in the hall. What they call they're calling people out, y'all. Smitten by Invicta, what's your next cruise? Our next announced cruise is Carnival Ecstasy, October 10th. Yeah, yeah. The soles were starting to fall off of my shoes and all that mess. I got to get some more. Vicky says A-liter. I had some A-liters and
he doesn't like the way they fit his feet.
They were not good for wide man feet.
They fit in general pretty good on.
Smitten see Invicta says A-liter. I hated my A-liters. I don't know. That's just me. Tinker, what is better for Alaska, north or southbound? Either.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that is a long thing. Yeah, either. Depends on what ports they have, I guess. Connie, was Harvin Marv's good? Yeah, small boat. Good small boat experience.
Yeah, it was great.
Pull up if anybody stops in St. John or Halifax, I recommend a Donair, which is like a gyro, because you have to explain what a Donair is. Pizza Delight and ask for a Super Donair or a Donair pizza. Well, dang, I might have to do that next time. Well, my place, I get it at the place at the port, and they didn't have them that day. Well, it's very sad. All right, so we got ice skating shows on here.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we were supposed to have 3 production shows, but I think we're only going to have 2. 6-day. I guess that makes sense.
2 production shows and then some fly-on entertainment, which seems pretty cool.
There was supposed to be a show on here called Fast Forward, which was an 80s music show, and I think that's the one they bumped, if they still do that show. I wanted to see that. Has anybody done a longer Explorer of these since the pandemic? You know, I mean, it's still here, but whatever. Post-pandemic. And did they have Fast Forward on this ship? Because we have the one that's about the cities of the U.S., and we have the... Ballroom one? Yeah, Simply Ballroom. That's not what it's called. No, it's not called that. All Dance something. The one that was on Adventure that we missed. One you'll see in vlogs later. Actually, I wanted to see Fast Forward. I'm very sad. If they let you film. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, sometimes Royal's like, forget you. Cruise 2's favorite cruise ship. We talked about that earlier. Carnival Pride. Carnival Pride's near and dear to our heart, but like Celebrity Edge or something. Yeah, like Celebrity Edge. Celebrity Edge was good. I'm trying to see... Heather, have you ever cruised with Amy from Sea Cruises? We've not. We met her at Disney World one time, like a long time ago, and now have not cruised with them. Somebody said that they might be on our Jubilee sailing, which I have not been able to confirm. Is it Celebration or Jubilee? They said Jubilee, because Texas. Aren't they down that way? They're in Florida. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I was trying to see. Yeah, you're right. That's right, because they did all the Disney stuff and all that mess. Okay. So, what's the name of it? What's the name of the dancing show? Strictly Ballroom. No, that's Sheila, how much is one drink of alcohol on the cruise? Invitation to Dance. That's it. If you're looking for a cocktail, it's typically going to be like 12 to 14 bucks, I'd say, for a cocktail, including your gratuity. I just say call it 15 bucks by the time they put gratuities and stuff on it. Connie Johnson, bye. We're getting ready to run soon too. Actually, we're pushing 59 minutes. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it. That way we can unpack. Dee can get some coffee. Go I'm tired. Yvette, I've not heard of the ship you're on. Oh, it's a mid-size, actually. It's pretty decent size, yeah. She says it's small or large. It's the same class. It's Voyager class. So Voyager, Mariner, Navigator, Explorer, and Adventure. So it's that size. It's one step down from like Freedom, Liberty, Independence, and then like a step up from, I don't know, other stuff. Like on the ship? We might. Take our 4 diamond drinks and crawl around to the bars. Anyway, All right, well, let's go ahead and wind it down.
Yeah.
We are going to enjoy some cocoa, some Falmouth. Amy, we just got off a cruise yesterday. And we just, we never stop.
We're going to do a comparison of a Coco Loco
versus
and
Labadee.
a
We're going to enjoy some Labadee and some, what's the other one? Falmouth, Jamaica.
Falmouth, yeah.
It's exciting.
Excited.
Guys, if you have, thanks for hanging out with us on the Sunday, first of all. And
thank you, guys.
on September 11th, hopefully we can go to the Moment of Silence thing later on. 21st anniversary. I still remember it. I remember where I was. I know where I was. Yeah. I was asleep, actually. But if you haven't already, that's such a pleasant, this is such a cheerful way to end the thing.
Well, I mean, it's important
it's
to remember.
It is. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Eat a chicken sandwich and socialize all our media. Chicken sandwich. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time. Rock on.
If I can, I'll put a picture of a chicken sandwich on the Instagram.
Watch the celebrity videos coming soon.
That's true. Yeah, Margaritaville ended today. Celebrity is going to start on Tuesday, so we'll take a day off and then start on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. So 2 episodes done. I got to do 1 more before we get home, so I can do it. Editing Jay. We'll lock him into cabinet.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, y'all. I don't know where the button is. I can't help it. Mwah. What cruise director was it? Was it Rico?
Yeah.
And he would go, Mwah. And then if you didn't say
they
it
haven't seen it, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's sunrise.
He would go,
Shine.
I said, Mwah.
It's one of those.
It's sunrise.
Can't keep them straight.
Bye. Wait, we had a question. Oh. Did you mention how much the margarita excursion actually cost? Yeah, we said in the video, $59 a person. We try to put all the information in the videos, but yeah. Amy, no, every other day, because that's what the Facebook group voted. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, bip, bop, bop. So until I'll run another poll eventually, but right now